Okay, so today I'll be reading some scary stories, in quotation marks, that aren't really scary and they're not really stories either, but let's just pretend that they are. Alright? So, before we start, subscribe, like, whatever, but I don't really care. All I care about is how popular this gets on MeTube.biz. So let's start. I was a babysitter. True. I was a babysitter, not anymore, but what happened was I was 15, I was babysitted a 9-year-old. It was 1:21 a.m. I was tired, so I took a nap while the kid was sleeping. Let's call him Tom. But then I woke up to a noise in the kids' room. I walked in, Tom was sleeping, and I look out the window, and I see a man in a mask. I didn't really see anything. I thought it was... so that's... You should already be, piss-pant scared. So now this next story, you can relate to. Once I ran to the bathroom and pissed myself. Give me updates now. No, ring out. Your underwear, you pleb. So, all those plebs that pissed themselves because of the last story. Bring out your underwear. About that. The next story, I don't really like this one. It's kind of rude. It just says, your mom. Which I think is not cool, and I don't like it. I do not like this story. Sorry. I don't like when people insult my mother. It's incredibly rude. We'll be contacting the authorities. Short horror story, 50 likes for part 2. 13 years ago today, my mom came out of my closet with a knife and killed me. We're already off to a great start, because he died in the first sentence. And he's writing this. And got away with it. My dad, who I loved, was sent to jail. Whenever my mom and I would walk down the street, people would say we looked so much like each other. Maybe that's why she sees my reflection in the mirror instead of her own. My dad is out of jail now, and my mom is in an asylum. Well, she wasn't insane for that reason. I need 50 likes for another one. Thank you in advance. And that's really scary. Now this next one. It's great. But it's probably the scariest thing. I don't think you guys are ready. It'll be the last. But it'll also be the most terrifying thing you've ever heard. Be prepared. r/scariest stories. Thing I hate so very much. Boy that thinks it's cool to do, but they bottom lip when they dance to the boys that do, and stop. It is not cool. Now, that was scary.